Hello everyone, welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I am your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are playing game 22 out of 100 with Clown. No perks, no add-ons, all I can do is bring blood points. I might have said 24 last night. I schedule out 4 games ahead. I got a little ahead of myself, but last night was 21. This is game 22, and we're going to play it. So, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and or subscribe. And if you're really in the mood to be supportive, to be cool, to be helpful, I am a self-published author under the name M.L.S. Weech, and my new book, Discovered, is available right now on Amazon. The link is in the comments below, and the description below, and I'd be thrilled if you gave it a shot. It is the last book in my series, the Oneiros Log. This book is about the forces of good and evil seeking out teenagers who are developing psychic powers. It is a race to find out who will lead the next generation of superheroes, and if that interests you, please give the book a look, give the book a try. Right now, when I last looked anyway, the ebook was number 74 in Amazon's Hot 100 in its category of paranormal psychic thrillers, and the print book was number 54 on that same list. So it's getting some momentum. I'm pretty thrilled. I'm pretty honored to hear that, and I would really, really appreciate it. In terms of Dead by Daylight, it is my goal to play 100 games of every killer without perks and without add-ons, because it is my goal to prove quantifiably that the game is killer-sided. In fact, the simple truth of the matter is, if you have a measurement, it says the game is killer-sided. The only people who claim it's survivor-sided are talking about the one game they lose in a night against a team that gets the gens done really quick. I'm not saying gens never fly. I'm saying they don't fly nearly as often as the other games, as the other times they win, the higher percentage. What percentage? Well, okay, there's some debate there. For the record, the data says killers 2K or better 60% of the time or more. That is statistical fact. That's not kill rate. The Nightlight statistics, they 2K or better. And that's like the worst of them. So I'm just trying to show it's so broken you don't even need perks or add-ons. Now, usually this is when someone says, well, your MMR must be really low. You're playing survivors who aren't good. Well, I'm not saying I'm the best, but what I can say is MMR is based on kill rate, and after 821 games, my kill rate is 59%, and my win rate is 52%. So for those who say, hey, a high kill rate doesn't mean a high win rate, the simple truth of the matter is, it's mathematically possible, but usually, according to Nightlight stats, according to Dead by Daylight stats, according to my own data, and I've researched other streamers, just watching their stream, it might not, but it usually does. In fact, I can only think of one instance when that has happened. The biggest separation between kill rate and win rate that I found is in my own data, with Myers right here. Myers is the only killer I've done so far. For the record, a win is 3K or more, a tie is a 2K, and a loss is 1K or fewer. And my data shows that his separation, my kill rate with him was 50%, and I only won 35 matches, so 35% win rate. So that 15%, that was like the biggest, most stark difference. The actual average is 8% from kill rate to win rate according to Nightlight statistics. These are resourced, statistically verified thousands upon thousands of games. So this outlier here is indeed an outlier. He is the only killer I have used thus far where I had more losses than wins. But even with Myers, I still had more 2Ks or better than I did 1Ks or worse. So even with him, I 2K'd or better in this series. Now the others, they look a lot better. I played 100 games of Trapper. I won 57. I won 56 as Wraith. I won 60 as Billy before the buff. I won 55 as Doctor. I won 50 as Bubba. And believe it or not, I won 61 games as Pig. No perks, no add-ons. And she was my last main up until Clown right here. Hag is the other character I played. You might point at her as another example in your argument. I did not get to 50 wins. I went 42, 41, and 17, but I still had more wins than losses, guys. So that's just kind of where I went. But hey, if you want to use this 2 out of 9 killers, I'm going to say, okay, but that's 2 out of 9. What is the norm? You cannot point at outliers and declare a thing broken. You have to look at the norm. And if the norm is broken, the game is broken. And right now, with my 59% kill rate, I still win 52% of my games, and I don't use perks or add-ons. So that can't be it. What it can be, though, is the play style of the survivors. If survivors come in and they decide they're gonna be silly and do things, I can't control that. I can't control who I play or how they play. But what I can do is control how I play. I absolutely camp tunnel in 3-gen. I don't pretend I don't. A lot of people are like, well, I only camp tunnel in 3-gen, quote unquote, if I have to. Well, then you camp tunnel in 3-gen. Like, you do. If you have a justification for when you do, that's fine, but you still do. I don't try to justify it except by saying I think part of the problem, I'm not so angry. I'm not so angry that the game is killer-sided. I'm angry at how the game is killer-sided. I'm angry that a killer can camp tunnel in 3-gen and they get rewarded for it. I'm angry that altruism is punished. The game should be more fun. The game should be based... so look, you can base the game on hooks, but if camping, tunneling, and 3-genning are options, it's still not... You're not going to solve anything. You need to take those things out of the game, and I'm going to abuse this mechanic until the devs do something. Speaking of abused mechanics, here we are looking at 2 survivors with flashlights. Now, some people will be like freaking out, oh no, it's so terrible, they're going to flashlight. Well, I know they're there. And now, all I got to do is be aware of where they are, and they're probably going to help me. Now, they are probably going to be more invested in getting blinds than they will be in actually doing gens. I could be wrong, but usually multiple flashlights means many people just kind of crouching in the area waiting for their moment, but I have a character who can make you scream. RPD, that's interesting. Now, I go into RPD and I expect to win. Now, if you know how to use RPD, you can really use it to your advantage, but if I go into RBD and I lose, I did something wrong. Now, I might get my butt kicked, but I stand behind the comment, and I'll stand behind it again. If I lose in RPD, I did something wrong. I didn't. Now, there's one version of RPD where that 3-gen isn't as disgusting as it normally is, but we'll see. We'll see what we're getting into, and we'll kind of take it from there. So here we are. It's the West Wing. I'm in the trophy room. I got that. I got 1 gen here. I got the 2 gens in main. I got the library gen. So I'm doing all right. I don't care if they're a helicopter crash or whatnot. I care if they're in the library. Oh, that's not even the library. I don't even care about that, to be honest. Okay, so here I am. Gonna do my best. You like that throw? I did. Just the tip. Now, are they gonna YOLO this gen? If they YOLO that, then I'm hosed. Oh, that's also not good. I'm just gonna take this little tour inside. He's certainly YOLOing it well. Love it. Okay, where are your friends? Where are your friends? I don't think they can get me from there. Nope, I knew it. They couldn't. Do they have it? That's actually not the gen I want. I want this one. Because now, good luck defending these gens. Maybe this isn't the one I want. But it's the one I got. Okay, still not one I cared about. Just give that a check here. Oh wow, that one. Oh, wow, I don't have any more bottles. Wow, look at you little buggers. Alright. Really? Really, really? Oh, that's interesting. They are really working this gen. And the big whiff I had was like losing out on there it is. Forcing kicks. Well, I'm just trying to get this gen pressured out. There's the pickup. There's the pickup. They run that way. This is reducing. They run away. They know how to work this. They're doing it correctly. Wow. They got me. They know what they're doing, guys. They're not idiots. That was a gift. Well, there it is. These guys are good. Got it. Dang it! They got me. They got me, Dave. They got me. Really? There's worth. Well, let's see if I can get a tie out of this. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen at all. 7, 8, 9. I don't think I get it. I don't get it. That's fine. That still doesn't work. Okay, they gave up. They're gonna give me the win because I got my guy. They're gonna give me the win because I got my guy. What is that guy doing? Oh, there he is. Okay, well that was the mind game from all time. Hey, I'm gonna take it. I think they were trying to get a 4-man, and I don't think they got what they wanted. Yep, they threw it. But I have no say over that. I have no control over what they decide to do. So, and you know, there it is. Now they were probably like, oh, you were camping and you were doing this and you were doing that. I'm doing a lot of things, guys. But I'm going to play my game. I have a say over how I play. I still had to throw. They had to do a whole lot. She wants to die anyway. But hey, I'm getting more hooks. Yeah. Cool. There it is. I don't know why they gave up. I mean, I liked my odds, but I mean, they were playing well. They really will. They really were. Really? Over here. Really? I've never found it. He is going to... He's going to go here. Where are you? I think you were here. Okay, did you go the other way? Oh, that's not the way I want to go, is it? Did he get it already? Wow, that was masterful. Good job, guy. Well played. Well played. There you go. There you go. So, what was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hooks. They threw the game after I killed that one guy. 8 hooks. What, 2 gens left, I think? 1 survivor escaped. That was an RPD. I'm really kind of at a loss. I don't know why they, like, threw the game. You know? GG, not sure why they threw. Well, I do. Like, this guy got camped, I guess? I don't know. I'll give him a thumbs up, because I'm trying to be nice, but I'm not in the mood to get, like, ridiculed. So, you know. People are like, well, you don't... Look, like, you can play however you want. People hate losing. People hate losing, so they're gonna rebel against losing. But that was 8 hooks, 8 hooks, 3 kills, 2 gens left, 1 survivor escaped, and that's pretty darn good. All right, so I got this. I get this sabotage a hook. Okay, I can probably make that work, and then I'll have a lot of other options. That's good too. All right, well, there we go. All right. Well, that means I got my win, and I got 2 wins on this split, which means I already have what I need. I want 2 wins this split. Now, I didn't get that last time, but you know what? This split, worst is 2 and 2. I got that one. I got that one. I got a 3. I got a 4. So I can't like give away every game. And again, this is Clown, guys. Clown, no perks, no add-ons. So I need to maximize everything I can. But it's nice to start the night off on a win. It's nice to get my win with Clown, who I'm doing the challenge with. So now I can open up the randomizer, play some random killers, and see how that goes. All right, so let's see here. Oh, speaking of random, this year, this Dead by Daylight year, I've started, what is that? 25, 32. This year I've kept all my stats for no perks, because I play other killers. And, let me see here. 148, 148, 58, 68, 69, 71, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing some things. I gotta verify my math. I can do that a little later. But the math is right here. 17, 26, 32. Yep, that's right. I'm doing just fine. That was 3 gens done. I'll verify that. And with all the killers, I have a 64% kill rate and a 63% win rate. That's all the killers, no perks, no add-ons. Clown all by himself is sitting somewhere else right now. He's doing pretty good though. So yeah, we're gonna take that win. We're gonna download this game, and then we will play some random killers.